Hey everybody, it's Karen with Food and Family. You know, football season is just around the corner. Some of the high school games have already started. My grandson, their son, had a game last night. This is Stephanie. Y'all remember Stephanie and Brandon. And we're going to be doing some game day foods. Tailgating foods, things that you can carry with you. They'll be easy to transport or just sit around at home while you're watching the game. And so we're going to have some stuffed jalapeno peppers, bacon wrap. Can't get any better than that. So I'm going to let them show you how they make them at home. And I'm going to watch them today do this, okay? All right, tell me what y'all are doing.
All right, you're going to get about 10 to 12 of the larger jalapeno peppers. And you've got to start off by washing them and then cutting tops off and coring them. So that's what we're going to do now.
So you just cut the very top off.
Very top. And then we have a pepper core, and you just stick in there. It gets the vein and all the seeds.
Yeah, you heat is in, the most of your heat is in the veins and the seeds. Your flavor is in the actual pepper itself. Yeah, I've had this and they are delicious.
All right, so we've got it cored out, which we're going to rinse them once we get the seeds out. Now that you've done that, you want to make one slice down one side. And that's going to open it up to give you room to stuff your stuffing in.
All right. Well, that's simple enough.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to take a break while they're pouring the peppers, and we'll be right back, okay? Hang on. Okay, we're back, and he's got his peppers. They got them all cored out and cleaned and got all the seeds rinsed out, and he's going to mix up the stuffing. What have you got here?
Got 16 ounces of a mild sausage and 8 ounces of cream cheese.
Just regular cream cheese.
Regular cream cheese.
Yeah, because there will, even though we took out the seeds and the ribs from the peppers, there's still going to be some warmth to them. So if you want them hotter, use a hotter sausage.
You can use a hot sausage, whatever kind of sausage flavor you want. That's right, because we're going to wrap these in bacon.
Right. Oh, okay, so we got pork on pork. Okay.
That's right.
All right, so show me what you're doing.
We're going to mix this up. We just put it in a bowl, and we're going to use our hands.
Impeccably clean hands.
They are. And mix it by hand. I don't like using gloves. It seems to stick to the gloves, and they fall off.
Sticks, and then that pulls off, and
That's right.
then you can't put them back on.
No. So you just want to mix this in and fold it up. You want to make sure you get a good mixture between your cream cheese and your sausage.
How are we going to cook them?
We're going to put them on the grill.
On the grill.
We're going to put them on the grill.
Could you cook them in the oven in the house?
You could. You could.
So
We also like putting them on the smoker. Kind of add another layer of smokiness.
yeah, different.
To
We'll
it.
add a little flavor to it, different flavor. So if you put them in the oven, how would you cook them in the oven?
You want to put them on 425 and cook them about 40 minutes. You're going to want to test the internal temperature about 160 to make sure they're done.
Make sure that bacon is.
And the bacon's going to crisp up. It's not going to be rubbery. It's going to get crisp.
Alrighty.
That looks so good there.
That's it.
You like that?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to hold this up.
You
Get
mean
a
to
little
hold
bit
it
more.
up since here?
I'll do it.
So see how that mixture looks? It's got all of it mixed up pretty good. Mixed together.
And it's held together since it's still cold. You don't want it to sit out and get warm because it'll soften up, and when you put them into the peppers, it just don't go in as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This has got a good texture to it right now.
Okay.
So let me get the bacon out, and we'll come back after that.
Okay, so all right. He's got his mixture all done and his peppers all ready, so he's going to start stuffing them.
Got the bacon out, ready to go. You're just going to grab it in your hand, maybe roll it up just a little bit. It's going to be messy.
Got to get in there with your hands and get into the food.
Yep. There you go.
You're just putting that extra love in it when you do that.
All that extra, kind of pack it down in there a little bit.
Yeah.
Show it to them.
Yeah. You see how that looks? Oh, that's going to be so good when that gets cooked.
All right, we got our assembly line going. So what we're going to do over here, I'll pass this pepper off. She's going to wrap it with bacon.
All right, we're using the thick cut bacon. That just works better for these. They hold up better. And you're just going to start at the top and just wrap it down as you go. And you're going to have your toothpicks ready. One at the top where you started it.
And secure that bacon on there.
Yep. And then you're going to put one at the bottom to secure the other end at the bottom.
Okay, and that's closing. That's covering up where you cut the pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll get most of it covered up where it's open.
There you go.
Yeah, let's show them what it looks like. All wrapped up. That looks so good already, doesn't it? All right. So you're just going to keep going until you're out of peppers or out of filling, right?
That. I think I bought too many peppers before and not enough bacon. So you'll find me at the grocery store. I'll count the pieces of bacon in the package according to how many peppers I got.
I think we've got some extra bacon just in case, as long as we don't run out of filling.
That's okay.
And on the filling, you're typically going to have some left over. And you can wrap that in a freezer bag and put it in the freezer and keep for next time.
I don't think we're going to have any left over here.
No.
We're going to finish wrapping these. Get them out on the grill. He's got our grill preheating now. You try to keep it at a certain temperature on the grill?
Yeah, I like a medium type temperature, not a high. And don't cook it directly over the flame, of course, with the bacon.
Yeah.
You know, according to what kind of grill or smoker you have, to be honest with you.
As if you had them, put them too high and they would cook on the outside, get burned before the inside would get done.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Oh, how beautiful those look. Can y'all imagine what this is going to look like after he gets them cooked? Ooh. Look at there.
There we go.
All right. So we're going to get this set up. We're going to take y'all out on the back deck with us. All right. We're out here at the grill. We're ready to put these peppers on. And he's got his temperature. I was going to see what it was on.
Play with
medium heat, he said.
We're just going to take these. We're going to not put them right over the flame.
Indirect heat.
Indirect heat.
So doing it indirect will allow the insides to cook without burning the bacon and the peppers on the outside. Didn't that look good? Now see, this is something you could take with you if you're tailgating and just set your little grill. You can have them made up ahead of time. Make them at home, put them in an ice chest, keep them cool, and then when you get to wherever you're going, set your grill up and put them on and let them cook, right?
That's right.
And
That's right.
while you're watching the game or
You can keep them
getting
warm.
ready for the game to come in.
And they're still good when they cool off.
Yeah.
They are.
Oh,
Get that crispy
room
bacon.
temperature, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
They would be. So, but yeah, you saw how simple it was for him to put them together. Let's get in on here and get him a
Yeah.
good picture of that on the grill. Mmm.
Alrighty.
All right.
We're gonna close this lid and we'll let these cook until they're done. Can't tell you how long. You gotta eyeball it, and then we'll come back.
So, in the oven would take about 40 minutes. You think it might be about that on the grill?
It could be.
Maybe a tad longer.
I try to go for about an hour.
Maybe about an
Yeah,
hour.
about an
but
hour.
we'll check them and
Oh yeah. We'll check them every 10 or 15 minutes. I'll do that. See if they need turned.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. All right. We'll be back with you. We've got our bacon wrapped stuffed jalapenos on the grill. So we're going to make some meatball sandwiches to go with those delicious peppers. I have got a pack of the it's the Hawaiian rolls, but these are the savory, not the sweet. But you could use any kind of dinner roll that you want. And what I'm going to do, just with my little paring knife, I'm going to cut out a hole. Just pull out that insides. You can throw that in the freezer in a bag and do something with it down the road. Stuffing, put it in your meatloaf mixture.
Croutons.
Croutons, and you're not wasting.
That's right.
So then we're going to put some good stuff in it and then put our meatballs in it. So I'm going to hollow out one more, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do to these, and then we're going to finish them up. Okay, so let's start with a little bit of pizza sauce. I'm going to put some pizza sauce in it, just a little bit, because we're going to add more. A little bit on the bottom. Then we're going to add a little bit of mozzarella. If I can get it open. Little mozzarella in there. We're going to stuff them good. We got some Parmesan here.
And everything we're having today is stuffed with cheese. I don't think you can get any better than that, can you?
You can't go wrong with cheese.
Cream cheese, stuffed peppers, now these.
You cannot go wrong with cheese. So now we got our mozzarella and Parmesan in here. So we're going to take a meatball. I use frozen meatballs. It's just convenient. These are the Italian style, but you can make your own meatballs. He makes some really good meatballs, and if that's what you want to do, either way would work fine. So see, we've got our meatballs. I'm going to show you the whole tray when we get done. Now we're going to come back. We're going to put a little more sauce on top. A little more sauce on top. And a little more cheese.
More cheese?
A little more cheese. How about that?
Just kind of sprinkle it on there now?
Just kind of sprinkle it on.
You want the Parmesan on it?
Yeah, put that Parmesan on there. You cannot go wrong with cheese. And look at there. So we're going to have us some good cheesy meatball sandwiches. So, all right, we're finishing up these meatball sandwiches. We've got the meatballs in it. We've covered them with more sauce, more cheese. I'm finishing this up. And I've got my oven set on 400 preheat. And they'll take, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes maybe to bake. Look at that beautiful tray of sandwiches. All right, our timer just went off for our sandwiches. You ready to get them out of the oven?
It's going to be good. Let's do it.
Oh, it's going to be good. You want to grab them?
I'll grab them.
And we're going to
Absolutely.
slice them apart, and we're going to try one. Let's show them what they look like. Oh, see that cheese got a little brown? Oh, wow. Yes.
And where you want them?
That's where I want them. Let's put them out on our board, and they'll be easier
Okay.
to cut apart. Looky there. Let's move that out of the way. We don't need it anymore. I'm using a serrated knife, and you know, you can tell where they're separated at. Looky there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy. We won't cut them all. That way they'll stay warm till we get to the next little section. How about that? Do we want a corner or we want a middle?
I want that one and that one.
Want that one and that one?
Yeah.
Oh, they're so soft and tender. Ooh, and hot. Here we go, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these apart.
Okay, I'm gonna come around you.
So we'll get Mr. Jones and Miss Stephanie in here to try one. All right, tell me what you think.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see what it looks like on the inside.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
You wanna do that?
Yeah. That bread's so soft, it just goes right through,
Oh, it is.
doesn't it?
There's just a little bit, enough crunch on it. Ooh, look at that. You want me to hold that up for me?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, wow. Let's see what they taste like. Ooh, so they've got all the extra sauce in there. That's when it's good. When the cheese pulls.
There we go.
And I think this is another thing you could take tailgating with you. And you want to cook on your grill. And you could just have these in a disposable aluminum pan.
Absolutely.
Set them up on that grill and let them warm up.
You can use your grill as an oven.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So you make them, again, it's something you can make ahead of time and have it ready when you get there.
That's right.
Pop them on there, cook them on the grill.
I think we got a guest that's going to show up for a tailgate. Yeah. Think we should let her in?
Oh, Miss Stephanie, she wants one of those sandwiches. Tell us what you think. I can't quit eating this. It's good.
I had to eat it in one big bite.
That's good.
You know, you can do so many things with these.
Yeah.
You could take so many different routes. You could put your sauce in it like we did, cheese. You can do some pepperoni, sausage.
Yeah.
Chop up a little Canadian bacon.
Yeah.
Put it in there with, if you wanted to add some onions or just a little onion powder and some olives. Wouldn't that be good?
Black olive,
Black olives.
yellow
Yes.
mustard.
Yellow mustard.
Yellow mustard. Pop that cheese on top like we did.
Yeah.
There's just...
There's endless
It's endless possibilities, yeah.
with that cheese. That cheese melted just right. And that's good. That's good. Oh yeah, these are looking fine. Mighty fine. This will be the
Get
last.
up here so I can see.
This will be the last turn we do on these.
Oh, look
Okay.
at them.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that one.
Now that is looking so good. Oh, if you could smell
Smell it?
it.
Smells wonderful.
Yes.
Let me close this right here.
All right, so you can keep that temperature
Keep that temperature
at
right.
that,
You know, we've been cooking at
at
about
that correct
400.
level.
You know, around 400, but you just
Keeping
got to
it around
keep
400.
an eye on them.
How long have we been cooking them now? Probably not
Pull
even
it
an
back.
hour, is it?
Not an hour. I think we're right at an hour. Like I said, according to your grill, your smoker.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye on them.
It won't be much longer, and
Nope.
those will be ready to come up.
Nope. Be
All
great.
right. All right. Stay with us.
Okay. All right, we're going to take these up. See how they look. There we go. Got some crispy bacon. Got our sausage.
You know,
Cheese cooked.
my first thought was,
Look at that.
having that cream cheese and that sausage, that they would be so soft. It would be hard to handle when you took them up, but they're not.
No. And this is kind of my favorite right here. The sausage and cream cheese melts out the end. That's the first bite you take. So there we go.
That is